That time is now. Let's make this moment. Night is young. That time is now. Let's make this moment last. Give up yourself onto the moment. That time is now. Give up yourself onto the moment. Let's make this moment last.
Hello, everybody. It's your old friends and Nerd Russ, and welcome back to Nerds on the Ball. And Happy New Year, Dave Armstrong, because it is currently the 3rd of January 2008. Trust us on that one. It definitely is. Keep nodding, Dave. They'll agree. They'll agree. Yes, it
Yeah.
absolutely is. But yeah, this is where we're at. We are doing our attempt to rewrite history is ongoing. We have got some very interesting results all around, have to be said. If this hasn't been an alternate timeline already, I don't know what fucking is. Between Arsenal letting go of Arsene Wenger and employing Quique Sanchez instead, pretty much every like
Yeah,
team in the league has a new man in charge. So this is a real alternate timeline stuff going on here.
really
Uh,
is. Like I'm just about to let Dirk Kuyt and Alvaro Arbeloa go, which is a ballsy move, but I really just don't have the room. I've gotten Sidney Govou in, I've gotten Robbie Keane in, I've got my full backs. So Alvaro
yeah,
Arbeloa though, he's in fucking demand and a half, to be fair. Real Madrid want Dirk Kuyt. That's absolutely fine, I guess.
hmm,
So do Arsenal. Okay.
that's
But yeah, I mean, if you look at the league table, I'm sitting third, you're top, on goal difference. I'm still chasing United in second. I've got a game in hand, which I need to win
hmm,
to get 5 points behind United. But we'll see. We'll see.
yeah.
Halfway through the season already. Well, past the halfway mark, I think.
I mean,
Yeah, we are.
there's always hope.
I mean, I got a really good draw in the Champions League with Dinamo Bucharest in the last 16.
Hmm.
I say that could be, never know, could be a banana skin. But we'll
In
see.
fairness, they did top their group, so I don't think it's a foregone conclusion.
Mhm.
Now, I
Yeah,
have made my first second actually bit of transfer
bit
business
of
of
business. Okay,
yes.
what do you got? Let me see. Where's the
Well,
news?
well, Davos,
De
I have
Guzman.
sold
Jonathan De
Alex.
Guzman.
I have sold Alex to Real Madrid.
Nice, nice, very nice.
Mm.
Jonathan
And
De Guzman, 20 years
Jonathan de
old.
Guzman, yes.
Looks a player and a half, that's for sure. He'll be a good signing. He'll
Yep.
be a good
And
signing.
and I will say, Dave, I'm not done yet
Well,
because
well,
oh yes, start negotiations.
you are not done yet, he
I'm not done
says.
yet.
He's not done yet, he says. Not done yet. Okay.
Yeah, not done yet. Because of course now I have to replace Alex in the team. So
Pepe Reina's out for 6 to 10 days with the flu, so now have to use Scott Carson in goal for this FA Cup against Blackpool.
in fairness, there's worse deputies to have, to be
Oh yeah,
fair.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to give him a go.
Yeah.
Charles Atange as well on the bench.
Ugh.
So
He is definitely worse. He was a
so
direct
Sydney Govou, we want Ricardo Vazte because I'm hell bent on keeping him in there.
your mic off,
As
Dave. Sounds like it's coming from the computer.
uh,
Just check out on Zoom there and see if it's
That's the issue.
How's that?
Oh, jeez, that's a lot better.
That's a
Now,
lot.
now can hear. Now I got that deep down baritone that you can get from a football coach.
Yes, yes,
There we go.
yes.
Much more like it.
Right.
Okay.
Here we go. We've got two more. Okay, let's see.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take a dive into my actually, yeah, that's where I need to buy. That's where I need to strengthen. Let's see.
I said that instinctively. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. See, I am now. See, the exciting thing is, Dave, you see, I am now back in the market as I've been successfully able to turn some of my team around. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting to do any business, but I'm here now. I apparently have money to spend. So, final push. Let's see what we can do. What's
Okay.
also very exciting as well is that because I have a Chelsea fan in the room, the players that I'm selling and buying will get like instant approval to see if it actually is distant in
Fair,
kayfabe.
fair.
Yeah. So, yeah, are you? Can you live with me selling Alex to Real Madrid?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. See,
So
happy
much
there,
Alex hate. Like he wasn't that bad. You know what I mean?
Wasn't bad.
but just meh.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
just
Fair enough.
meh. That's
Just didn't suit.
yeah, that's it. Just that's all it was. Hmm. Ooh.
I am a me bollocks going after him. Lies is what that is.
Hmm.
So Real Madrid goes to Alex for 6 to 4 million. Okay. All right. I'm looking at some of the I'm just looking at what else is going on in the leagues to see if there's any like, you know, Musa Dembele, West Ham make Dembele offer from Az Alkmaar.
Yeah.
Just we're back in 07, 08. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
all of these Barclays men, kicking about.
Ah, turn it back, lads. Turn back the clock.
There he is. Hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome, sir.
Hmm. So we are starting off this latest session with some FA Cup action, and if I
Yes,
remember
we
correctly,
are.
you got Blackpool, and I have got. I am welcoming Northampton Town to
Yes,
Stamford Bridge.
yes, you are.
The poor fuckers. um.
So let's see this. So FC Copenhagen have accepted an offer of £775,000 from Liverpool's under 21s for Lasse Kvist.
Did you
No,
sanction this deal?
no, I'm walking away from that deal because he's fucking shite.
Is it,
Fucking under
even though I've got like a
21s.
kind of a big guy, a top guy on the like for my under 21s, at least he knows his place, you know?
Exactly. Fucking trying to sign people. Fucking asshole. Well, all I can say is it's going to be an interesting transfer window.
Mm. Is
That's
that
all I can say because the new incomings have been interesting. Oh, here we go. Okay. Roma. My preferred destination would be Arsenal. Will you not fucking go to Arsenal? You know. Pascal Chimbonda. Welcome, sir. Right. Got Marcelo in there. Who else have I got for? I've got Fabio Aurelio and Marcelo, my left backs. John Aaron Reese is currently out injured. When's he back? Oh, 2 to 4 days. That's all right. Harry Kewell's in there. However, um, hmm, yeah, I'm shit fast take central. And then
Okay. Right.
we'll put Ryan Babel. That's Harry Kewell's injured current. Right, FA Cup. Here we go. Third round. We are almost ready to go.
Almost. Now, like I said, I'm going to shuffle my pack here because I have the delightful duty of not only having players missing, but also international duty as well,
Mm-hmm.
because the Africa Cup of Nations is on.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So I'm going to have to play quite a lot of different players. So let's see. And it's also who's actually available as well, which is also the tricky bit. Let's see. Do you know what? Let's work on one thing first.
I've only lost Mohamed Sissoko, so
That's not too bad.
that's all I've lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my backline's changed for this game. Mascherano Alonso midfield. Um, hmm. Okay, submit this team. So Pascal Chimbonda makes his debut.
Interesting. Got a couple of I'm bringing in a couple of young players to start this match.
Okay.
So I'm going to try them out and see how they do. I'm not expecting much from them, truth be told, but we shall see how it goes. I am giving at the very least I'm got like a decent front line, just in case things get a little bit dangerous,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, let's see. There you go. Studge. No, actually, I'm a bit cough for.
So
Yeah,
I've got Vazte, Keane, Babel, and Govu as my
okay.
front line. Mascherano
Yeah,
Alonso midfield. And I've got Marcelo, Hupia, Naldo, and Chimbonda, and then Scott Carson, of course.
fair
So we'll
enough.
see how this goes. It is Blackpool, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping this will work for me now. So I've got Kudicini starting, back three. So I've got Benaim starting along with Belletti, and I've got youngster Sam Hutchinson and Andy Pettigrew starting in defence. So already I'm being a bit risky by having kids in defence, but I'm hopeful. Then I have two youngsters in midfield, Michael Wood and Liam Bridcut, who you might remember from Sunderland fame.
Yeah.
Then a front four, and this is where I'm front loading the quality here. So up front, I've got Sean Wright Phillips, Jonathan de Guzman, Scott Sinclair, and Daniel Sturridge.
Yeah, you would expect them to do the job up front, regardless of whether Northampton get a goal. You're probably going to score 7 more anyway.
I would be willing to say I think we'll be fine, but that's why I did pack out the bench is packed with quality. So
Yeah.
if for all like intents and purposes, this should be fine.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Now, of course, we can't really do this soccer Saturday is going to be very chaotic, so I think we're going to have to do a full. We'll have to
Yes,
do
it
the
is.
classified scores at the end, the Alan Lamborn trick, because there's a lot of football today, and we're
Right.
definitely not top of the billing. So
No, we'll do the scores at the end.
Yeah,
I'll run off the scores at the end.
Yes.
So let's sit a match preview. Who they got out? Not that I'll know many of them. Do Blackpool. Yeah, let's see. Who have I got? Ah, okay. They got Wes Houlihan, Jorgensen, and a few others. Okay. Baby
Okay.
Wes for Blackpool. Right. First highlight, Marcelo Babel.
Hmm. Let's see
Mascherano.
any recognizable names on this Northampton team. I don't. Nothing's coming to mind anyway.
Oh!
Although whoever the right back is looks like Jay from the in-betweener, so that's another bonus.
Well, Pascal Chimbonda just smashed the crossbar.
And
God
we've
damn
kicked
it.
off now against Northampton.
Yeah, Shrewsbury taking the lead against Port Vale, Preston against Stoke, Doncaster taking the lead, Barnsley taking the lead, Scunthorpe QPR, and Norwich over Newcastle. Ooh,
Hmm.
well, interesting.
Right. Okay. We have our first highlight after 9 minutes. Oh, well taken, Sean Wright Phillips, sir. Ah, blocked anyway. That's a first shot of the game, though.
Nice, nice.
Hmm.
I'm just controlling possession at the moment, trying to find a way through.
Yeah, I think our whole kind of like idea of just like basically smothering teams.
Oh my fucking god! How
Come
do
on,
you not
Studge.
score from a yard out? Come on, lads.
Right, Phillips. Fucking hell, man. Didn't
I'm
your
having
dad
a
teach
bit.
you how to shoot?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a nightmare in front of goal already as well. And 21 minutes gone.
Responded way too quickly to that.
He was good the other way.
Oh, he's a seriously nifty player, yeah. To be fair, Bradley Wright Phillips is a good striker in his day.
Robbie Keane! 1
You off
0
the mark?
Liverpool. I'm off the mark with Robbie Keane.
Lovely.
Who needs Torres? What's Chino? Well
No,
done.
no national bias there at all.
I brought
Okay.
him back. He's already off the mark. Well, come on, the
Yeah.
Kino.
Okay. Now hopefully this young quartet doesn't betray me here, but that was good ball by Brickcup.
Oh, young Steve Fletcher as well. Blackpool.
Let's see. Come on. There's someone on the touchline for Northampton who's doing the biggest fucking jumping jacks I've ever seen. I think he was in a fucking musical the way he was going. Sturridge! Oh, what a goal. Well,
Come
I
on,
think that's
Govu.
offside. It looked off. Just
Super
from
Govu.
my own eye test, it looked off. So I think it's going to be chalked off.
Mascherano in for.
Yeah.
Oh, what play. Ricardo Van Tay for two. Oh, that was beautiful. Mwah. That was, beautiful pass on that. Kino and Vazte. 23 minutes in, 2-0.
Mm.
Ryan Babel just does a good job, holds it up. Out to Mascherano. Back into Babel. Cross to Vazte. Top right hand corner. Oh, still liquid football.
That's what they say.
2-0 to the good. My right hand side is just fucking disgusting. See with
Yeah.
Chimbonda and Govu, like the balls they're putting in is criminal. How good they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Babel?
okay. Dave.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kira.
There's a conversation happening between woman and dog at the minute.
Oh,
That's what I did.
I thought she said Dave there. I must have said stay. Oops.
Oh no. You let the bag of sticks out. She saw them.
No.
Amateur. Amateur mistake. All right. Politely. Okay. Oh, Sinclair has a knock. You kept that quiet, Scott. Oh, never mind. You just assisted Daniel Sturridge. That's all right. Fuck it. You can play on with one leg if you want to. So lovely stuff. And that goal is going to count. So Daniel Sturridge has scored for us against Northampton.
Nice, nice, nice.
It has taken 51 minutes, but it's been a controlled game, very, very possession based, not like and to be fair, Northampton are not they're not threatening, but they're not like, yeah, they're not threatening really, but we need to be respectful as well.
Oh, don't let them into the game now. Don't
No,
embarrass
no,
me like
absolutely
this,
not.
lad. Oh God, Taylor Fletcher's in. It's 2-1.
Really? Oh shit.
Gary Taylor Fletcher's just scored.
Blackpool legend, of course, Gary Taylor Fletcher. One of the few people in the world who I believe took his wife's name when he got married.
There you go.
Some people just like to be different. I now taking Pizarro off, or on rather, for Sinclair, who rather did take a bad knock there. Ooh, that was a good cross. Who are you? Sam Hutchinson. That was good.
Who are
And there's
you?
Ray Phillips.
Who are
That
you?
was
I don't
real
even know who you
Chelsea
are,
youth program
yeah.
there. Who are you? Do you work here?
Wait a minute, you've not played for
Which house are
success.
you? Ray Phillips has just made it 2-0 for us.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
Daniel Sturridge will take the assist for it, but it was technically Pizarro. But fuck it, we'll take it.
Robbie Keane!
We're having a great time.
3-1. Robbie Keane.
And, yeah, we're cruising now, 100%. There's
Robbie Keane.
no doubt
Oh,
about
look,
that.
Eduardo's injured for Arsenal. Well, at least some things in the timeline don't change.
Some things never change. Okay, there's a corner here for Northampton.
Oh, that's
Save, and
Get off.
scored.
Get off, Phil Doughty. Doughty, naughty. Get off the pitch. Red card.
They have Northampton got one back here.
Yeah, they scored.
Yeah. It was a bit of a pinball in the box from a corner, and
My God.
all my young defenders. Well, hilariously enough, it didn't go well for us because they took the shot in, it blocked up, an Northampton player blocked it on our line, came back to them, came back and pinged it back right, left, center, and then they literally farted it in.
Lovely.
So now my conundrum is now whether I'd make any substitutions or will I just let these lads play out the game. Oh, what a ball! Michael Wood, sir, sit down and Sturridge blast it over. Fuck's sake. This is why you're getting loaned out, Studge.
And it's over. No, it's not. Oh my God. How did that
I think it's
happen?
all over.
How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
Literally, he went for a shot off the post and just rolled across the entire line, off the post and back again without going in. That was very strange.
Oh, we have another corner for Northampton. Oh, Cudicini, for fuck's sake, man.
He's not
That was
giving
a
away
terrible attempt.
another goal.
That was poor. Now, we didn't actually concede there, but my God, he was fucking miles away from it. He was better off in the other fucking goal for that. All right, lads, come on. See it off now. Come on. And Ray Phillips. Oh, that would have been a fucking glorious goal. But no, he just gave the crossbar.
Baz Tay, we could have just squared it to Keno there, lad. Give him that fucking hat trick.
Okay, right. I think we are gonna see this off with plenty of time to spare. And full time, yes. Chelsea are through the next round. 2-1 against Northampton Town.
Nice.
Yeah.
2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Nice. Oh, Marcelo, nearly getting the goal.
Okay. Right, that's job done. Do you know what, fuck, I might just jump into your match.
Naldo, nearly. Come on, lads. Another couple. You watching mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into yours.
Yeah,
and see
you
how
might as well. Might as well, sure.
I want to see the redemption of Robbie Keane.
Yeah, that arc is going to be pretty active, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
the Robbie Keane revenge tour where he returns to his boyhood club.
Yep. Oh, it's not
Not to
over
be
yet.
confused with not to be confused
Oh.
with prime timeline now, Robbie Keane, who just goes to Israel to get a paycheck.
And to be fair, till we left, he did leave.
He did, to be
once we
fair, yeah.
finished the season.
It's only actually funny. I was only reading about it there. Yeah, apparently the Maccabi fans didn't like him because he didn't like basically say outright that he was pro-war.
Yeah, he didn't
Like,
like
what the fuck?
toe the Israeli line. Yeah,
No, what happened was I think Maccabi won the league or something, and they
yeah,
had
he
these.
won the league with him.
He won the league with them, and they had these kind of like celebratory shirts, but it had like the whatever kind of symbols they have for commemorating the October 7th attacks, and basically he just refused to wear it. So
Okay.
that's why he got let go, because he was neither anti-war or pro-war. So like the poor fucker now is has pissed off the Irish and the Israelis at the same time. But the gas thing is, I didn't actually know about that whole story until someone drew attention to it in the Israeli press. So it's insane.
Robbie Keane.
Speaking
Sorry,
of,
it's a hat trick for Keno on his debut. You
holy
are no
shit, you
Robbie.
weren't fucking joking when we said this was a fucking redemption. Like if this is what, like, could you imagine this would be a hell of a fucking story if he like actually did properly come back to Liverpool and set it rights, like,
Yeah, and he's been taken off now anyway for a paddle. 4-1, 80 minutes. Blackpool were given a red card anyway. So.
Yeah. I love that the goalkeeper for Blackpool is called Forecast. It's like, yeah, what's the
Oh
weather like?
yeah, it's
I'd
gonna
say
rain on
it's
you.
raining goals, lad. He must have been a fucking
Reinforcement.
favorite of Jeff Stelling around this time.
Yeah,
And Nathan Forecast for Blackpool, he's seeing nothing but shite coming across his screen. This is going to be a bit of a cricket score now, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's not quite at that time yet.
This, you were saying? Oh, it's not that time yet. No, it's only a bit of Blackpool.
It's
Now,
Baz K time.
By the way, Bucky, do you have Jamie Carragher playing wingback?
I do.
Why? How? That's not allowed. Put him back. Put him back where he belongs. This is against God and nature.
Look, he's still fine there. Babble
Yeah,
scoring.
because you're against 10 Blackpool.
Getting assists and all he is.
This counts as bullying, Dave. You do know that, right? At least I let Northampton have a chance.
No, no sympathies from me. No fucking
No mercy, yeah.
nothing. No fucking mercy. I need all the momentum I can get in this season.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't buy him for scoring abilities, that's for sure.
It's kind of ironic, actually, that that you sign Govu and the guy that you're trying to replace him with is the one that actually scores the goals.
Mm-hmm. I genuinely thought Hoopy was going to shoot in his own goal there, by the way.
I love as well that just as that kind of redhead like centre back was like playing across ball, your ginger cat comes across screen. It's like, Jesus, that centre back is huge.
I'm all about the immersion. And there's Govu for 7.
There's Govu's first goal.
Govu for 7. There he goes. Plenty of goals for the debutants today.
See, I always get a bit nervous when I have a game that there's like we score 7 goals in it, because then like it's not necessarily guaranteed we're gonna score 7 in our next 7 games. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah, I know.
I don't like tempting the RNG that way, Okay, at this point, it's definitely
Yeah.
like, 8-1. Like, come on, like. What did Blackpool ever do to you, Dave? Did you have a bad holiday there one time or something? Did you lose
Ian,
out?
Ian Holloway declined my offer for dinner.
Right, fair. Yeah, that's actually totally understandable. Jesus Christ, like the Blackpool just did nothing about the red card, did they?
No.
They just accepted their fate like someone going to the gallows. Like,
Yeah.
it's unreal.
Not a bad result there, though. To be honest.
No, that sounds quite decent.
It'll do. Yeah, it'll do. Going for 10 now in the next one. So
Okay.
okay, so right, here we go. Welcome to Sky Sports News. We got the results from today's third round FA Cup ties. starting with the North London derby. And Tottenham have taken the spoils of this cup game 2-1 over Arsenal, with Ricardo Roca and Aaron Lennon getting the goals. And Birmingham drew to Luton, Liam Ridgewell and Dean Morgan scoring there. Brighton and Aston Villa. Villa took the win 3-1 at the Amex, although it's probably not called the Amex at that time, but it is now, so we'll call it the Amex. Middlesbrough have beaten Burnley 2-1, Cardiff 2-1 over Bristol City, Charlton 2-0 victors at home over Nottingham Forest, Chelsea at the Bridge, a little bit of a scare and a sort of a comeback from Northampton, but they managed to see that one out. Daniel Sturridge and Wright Phillips getting the goals there. West Ham were comfortable in Cheltenham. Bobby Zamora and Faubert getting the goals there. Colchester beaten 4-2 by Southend. Doncaster beat Coventry 4-3. Crewe 2-2 against Barnsley. So that one will have to be replayed. Hartlepool shocked the entire nation 2-1 over Crystal Palace in what will be a historic victory for them in London as well, away from home at Selhurst. Wolves beating Fulham 1-0. Again, another championship side against a Premier League side. And Brighton have beaten Millwall. No, Millwall have beaten Brighton 3-1. And that was away in Gillingham. No, they've beaten Gillingham. I fucked it all up. Millwall have beaten Gillingham 3-1. Hull City beaten Sheffield United 1-0, but Lee Hendry was sent off for the Blades. Ipswich 6-1 winners over Wickham. Liverpool almost breaking a record with 8-1 victors at Anfield over Blackpool. Man City drew 3-3 with Bolton. Norwich with the victory over Newcastle. Another bit of a shock there with Dion Dublin among the goal scorers for Norwich. Port Vale beaten by Shrewsbury 3-2. Portsmouth were beaten by Derby at home at Fratton Park. Preston North End 2, Stoke 0. QPR were 4 goals to the good over Brentford. Scunthorpe 2, Leicester 0. Southampton were beaten by Wigan. Marcus Bent and Boyce getting the goals there. Swansea were beaten at home by Blackburn. Tranmere 3, Chesterfield 0. Watford 3 and Swindon 2. Watford were at home, and West Brom were beaten by Plymouth Argyle 3-1. They are your results for the FA Cup third round, and the draw will come at a later date. There's still one game to be played at 5:30 between Sheffield Wednesday and Man United at Hillsborough, so we'll have that result for you as it comes.
I just the idea of just like just trying to follow that bit there is like, and Brighton lost to Wolves in Gillingham. No, Gillingham, I am Gillingham. Where am I?
I got there in the end.
I know, but it's like, shall I leave the room? I must have to nobody leave the room.
Right,
Tablet
Ryan
Saga.
Babel, you were very good. Oh, Dunga was at Anfield. Keeping an eye on Naldo and Marcelo. You might want to keep an eye on Pato there as well. Don't forget he played some minutes and got an assist there, Dunga. Don't forget
Yes, but
Alexander Pato.
that kind of thing with this game is where, like, if they're under a certain age, you just kind of default to doing 21s again.